Hello, welcome to the All or Nothing podcast. Our official sponsors are KR Couriers and Transport Limited. This is a Northwest based courier company delivering all across the UK. They can assist in home moves and removals to large, heavy and bulky items, collections and drop-offs. Fast, safe and reliable deliveries. Please get in touch for a free quote. You'll find all the information within the description. Thank you.
Hello everyone, we're all good. Big shout out to everyone who likes, shares, comments and subscribes to the All or Nothing podcast with myself, Billy Moore. This is my little mum, right?
Hello.
So, I was talking to her before about, being a mother of an addict, what it was like for her. And she said, you know what it was like? I know what it was like. But the people out there don't. So, what was it like for you, Mum?
Hell, you can't describe it, Billy. I mean, people who have made to do anyone with addiction don't know what the families go through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You put me through hell, but that way. I didn't know whether you were going to come home. Twice you were on life support, overdosing, people kicking me door in, smashing me windows, grabbing Joseph. I didn't know what to expect every day. When I woke up, I'd be frightened at what was going to happen. You know what I mean? And I went through that for years, worrying myself ill, thinking I was going to get that knock on the door and someone was going to say you're dead. It's not nice. You know what I mean? It's just unbearable, put that way.
This is my way of making amends today to me mum. I'll take her wherever she needs to go. I'm there, at a beck and call. I am. A few people always ask, what was it like for your mum? And I know it was difficult and all the worry and the fear and the anxiety.
It is, yeah. To be honest with you, I wondered how I'm here. I'll be honest, I think Joseph's kept me going. I know I've got 6 of yous.
But you are Joe's sole carer.
Yeah, and I think only for Joseph, because I remember one time, you wouldn't know because you were there. I was that down and I think I took loads of tablets. And it was only me and Joseph. We lived in Ramsbrook.
Yeah.
And I don't know how, but I woke up. And I'll never forget that morning. I went downstairs and Joseph was in the kitchen and he put cereal on the table and a little flat. And you know what broke my heart? And I thought, what am I doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I thought, he's doing that for me and it should be me doing that for him. And I've never looked back. Never.
So it got to a point where you were that desperate that you just wanted to end it?
Yeah. And I never in my lifetime thought I would do anything like that in my life because my mother done it. My mother killed herself, she did.
Yeah.
And I always used to pray to please God never let me get in that way. And I did get that way. But someone was looking over me. And ever since then, I've never looked back.
And what's it like for you today now?
Now, it's nice. I'm getting older now, you know what I mean? I'm pleading 17, 8 in a couple of weeks. But my life itself is alright, it's just the old age and the pain, isn't?
Yeah, that happens.
I'm just in agony.
But as for all that fear and anxiety,
it's horrible. It is. My heart goes out to these families who are going through it. Because I know what they're going through.
this is another story.
They don't understand what, like you didn't understand what you put me through, because all you can say is, well, where you're getting the money for drugs.
Mm.
I remember you coming in covered in blood, Billy. You'd been battered, saying, I need this, I need that. And I remember pouring me rings to give you the money because I thought someone was going to kill you. And it wasn't. You busted the walls and everything to get the money.
Just go to any lengths, that's how desperate,
I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
I think, that this is just me speaking. I don't through. I know what other families are going through, and my heart goes out to them. You know, there's
Yeah.
hope to God, listen to this, someone.
Okay, so what
Real.
have you, what have you got now today from a son who doesn't use or take drugs? This is
I've got a son, I've got you, Billy.
Yeah.
I've got 2 grandsons, which I never thought I'd have
I never thought of that.
in my life, you know what I mean? And by the way, our Bobby's one today.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Bobby.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's lovely. Before I died, Billy, all I wanted was to see you settled.
Yeah.
And you're on, I'm happy.
And that's
Not that I want to die yet, like, but
not in the car anyway.
no.
But I'd never believed I'd ever get to this place in my life where, I'd have a little bit of peace of mind. I was in a position to give you a piece of your soul back and, give you some, give you a loving son,
Yeah, what do you have?
with 2 loving grandchildren. And I never thought that was possible,
It's nice we do things.
Yeah, we go
You know,
out
like
and do
when we've
things.
been up to Wales together.
Yeah.
And you've took us. It's lovely, it's nice.
So, but see, there's a
I enjoy it.
there's a positive. So you can change and you can find hope out there.
And I hope someone out there listens to this. Any young lad or girl are listening, and it helps.
Yeah.
And they get the help they need.
Sure, it will, Mum. I'm sure there's.
The family.
Sure, people
themselves.
will reflect on, what they're doing to, or what the kids are going through, and parents, siblings.
This day and age, Billy's hard, but you know what I mean. It was hard when we were young. We never turned to drugs, did we? But it's a different way of life now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's horrible. I mean, the way we're living in now, I just hope to God, I just don't know, I just pray someone helps these poor people, but my heart goes out.
Mum, thanks, I love you, and
I love you too.
I'm gonna sign off, and thanks for everyone who watches. And this is, like I said, this is me, Mum, Pat.